People who live in Westwood are celebrating this morning now that they know they won't be pushed out of their homes.
Yeah, one of the last mobile home parks in the Denver metro area went up for sale last year. The price tag, $11.5 million. With hardly any other affordable options for housing, neighbors there organized to purchase the land themselves.
9 News reporter Courtney Yoon introduces us to the people saving their community from gentrification.
Pues ve la gente ya más contenta, se ve más feliz ya.
Finally, a sense of relief for residents in Westwood who've been on edge for more than a year, worried their homes might be ripped away from them.
Porque mis vecinos estaban muy preocupados, se veía que andaban tristes.
Elsa Olivia Balderrama Lujan was making plans to move in with her daughter in Thornton, had their mobile home park, Capital City, been sold to a developer. But now residents will be the buyers.
Sí, estoy emocionada, contenta, feliz, como dicen, happy, happy.
Elsa and the 76 families who live here no longer have to worry about being priced out, with hardly any other affordable housing options available.
Unfortunately, in this country, housing is not considered a basic human right.
Andrea Chiribogaflor with the Justice for the People Legal Center has been helping residents here organize since the park went up for sale in July 2022.
So having collective ownership as an option is huge.
Their goal has always been to create a cooperative or land trust that puts land ownership in the hands of residents. She says this prevents displacement while guaranteeing affordability and stability.
So this is a moment we've been waiting for a long time.
But to get this far took years of work in the community and legislature.
Particularly a statute that's opportunity to purchase, which allows residents to have time before a landlord can sell to an outside buyer. And
she says these new laws help preserve communities at risk of gentrification. It allowed residents here to make their own offer to buy the park with help from a nonprofit.
You shouldn't have to be at a certain income level to be able to call this place home.
Stephanie Fox is with the nonprofit Sharing Connection. It will be the temporary owner of the park for about 1 to 3 years until the residents are ready to take over.
So it takes a village.
Oh, claro.
Resident Victor Ramon Gutierrez says becoming owners will allow the community to improve and invest in the park, as well as their own units.
Es lo mejor noticia que puede uno recibir, ¿verdad? Porque pues sabe uno que ya no ni lo van a sacar a uno y va a vivir uno más a gusto, o sea.
He says there's no better feeling knowing they won't be pushed out of their community they've recently renamed Monte Vista.
O sea, no es mucho, pero es a gusto, vive uno a gusto, o sea, ¿qué más quiere uno a veces? En vez de estar afuera, pues el pío es algo. O sea.
Chiribogaflor says at least 100 mobile home parks have gone up for sale in Colorado over the last 3 to 4 years. She says only a small amount, around 10 to 12 of those parks, are now owned by their communities. The hope is communities like Monte Vista can be a model for other parks under similar threat of being bought out in order to preserve affordable housing.
It really is incredible that they were like, we're going to save this place. And it really was a team effort to make it happen.
A total team effort from the residents to the nonprofit who's the interim owner and also the original owner of the mobile home park. The nonprofit that's been helping the residents organize told me that he really wanted to work with the residents. He grew up in a mobile home park himself and wanted to be able to have the residents purchase it so that they wouldn't be displaced.
Wow. Something that's near and dear to him. Well, happy that it worked out for them. Courtney,
Absolutely.
Thank you for that.